Hello parents and students, this video is for NEET 2025. Those are all going to take up the examination on coming Sunday, that is on 4th May. Okay, so I'm going to give you a few informations and you may have to watch this video completely to understand and get benefited. The points which I'm going to discuss mainly is that when to download the admit card and what and all you need to do with the admit card after downloading, and how to reach to the examination center and what and all you can do at the examination center, and the ID proof which you need to carry to the examination hall, and there are and what about the dress code. All right, so these things which is a common discussion among parents and students, so I'm going to address all these things, so you may keep watching my video completely. Right. So this year, NEET 2025, like not like last year's, because it is going to happen. We know that the question pattern, and we know that it's already told by me in one of my other videos. The pattern of the questions and the number of questions, everything is brought down, and so accordingly students have to go and write the examination hall. But what I said not like last year is because main thing is, if you see that the exam was conducted earlier, some private institution and private associated collaborated institutions and all, but this year it's going to be completely invigilated by the government officials only. Alright, which means only government teachers, and it's going to be only in government centers, which means no associated centers, collaborated centers and all not going to be there. Either it will be some aided schools in some location, or it is going to be completely under the government owned institution, and only government official is going to be in the invigilation segment. Okay, so it is going to be very transparent, and no malpractices are allowed. In case if there is any malpractices or any activity or any kind of different activities noticed by any parent or any individual, any student, NTA is already given in their website one link with related to question paper, with related to the center information, such anything which you feel it is not good for the NEET examination organizing. In that case, you can notify through that link to NTA. Okay, that is also given by NTA website. Now, what about the next thing about the photos? Okay, which is a common issue, because some students have asked me, do they need to carry the same photo what is uploaded? If it is available, carry the same photo. In the other case, like you can keep the updated photo with you. There is no need actually you need to have the signature on the photo or name on the photo, date printed on the photo. Nothing is there actually. You just, if it is available, one copy is extra would have been taken while uploading. You can carry the same thing. Otherwise, keep an updated photo with you. Okay, there is no this thing, because it is one additional photo I'm telling, other than the admit card part I'll tell you later. So other than the admit card, all right. So this is what actually, so because NTA would have already sent an email to those students in case their blurred photo, or if their signature was blurred. In that case, NTA would have already sent an email to those students, and they would have rectified it. In case if not notified the email and still there is a trouble, and or you noted today or tomorrow only you are noting down the email, there is no problem. Still don't get panic. Get a signature on a plain paper and go to an authorized gazetted officer, get it rectified and get it sanctioned from him, and get it attested, or get the photo also. You can do the same thing, get it attested and keep it with you. Okay, there is no panic. All right, so that you understood. So this date and all, as I told, there is no problem with the date and other things, so there is no need like you need to carry only the uploaded one, etc, etc. Okay, now the admit card, we all know that the city information already given to you. Admit card is expected any time from today onwards. Okay, it can, because it is already intimated, city information has come 3 days advance, so maybe this should also come today, or by today evening you can expect the admit card. Once you download the admit card, what and all you need to do the admit card. See, there are common queries whether admit card need to be on colored or black and white is allowed, etc, etc. See, admit card should have neatly printed. That's only it has been told. Whether it is colored or black and white doesn't matter. Even if you print in color, not a problem. Even if you print in black and white, not a problem. If you keep a color copy, ensure that or a black and white copy, ensure that the QR code is there properly. That means barcode is properly printed, your name is not properly visible, your signature is visible, etc, etc. These things you ensure that it is available in a printed quality. Alright, now one copy of the admit card keeping extra, nothing, not a problem, because you know that one copy of the admit card will be collected by the invigilators and they are not going to return to you. Am I right? So once you print the admit card, admit card is the front page. The first page you need to keep your thumb impression and you need to keep your passport size photograph. Now passport size photograph, even if it is little big than the given space, you still can paste it, nothing wrong. And if there is a letter is hiding and all those things, not a problem. Okay. And the signature alone, the signature column, you need to you should not do it at home. The rest of two things you can do it at home, and signature column you should be doing in front of the invigilators at the examination center. Now second page is given for your postcard. Alright. Second page is given for a postcard photo. So the second page also you print the postcard photo and carry to the examination hall. So hope you understood now. Admit card, as long as it comes, you can print it in a neat and clean paper, neat format, either it is color or black and white, not a problem. Fix your thumb impression, fix your passport size photograph, fix your postcard photograph at home. Signature alone, do it at the exam center. Alright. Now what is that? The next query is that, sir, what about the dress code? Okay, common thing. As I told to all students, like as I've been telling, there is no specific like only thing is NTA is telling that there should not be a lot of heavy dresses, or there should not be like a printed lot of big printing like I love India, some printed like big printing on the back side and front side, big printing and all can be avoided, or high colored dress can be avoided. Okay, there is no problem even if you have a collar dress or pocket is available, no problem. Okay, the only thing is ensure that sleeveless. Okay, sleeveless t-shirts are there which you are wearing. If girls means wearing churidar is not a problem, but shawl is not allowed. Okay, ensure that you are wearing slippers. The shoes are not allowed. Any kind of shoes are not allowed. So use slippers and ensure that no metals like belt and all if you are wearing. Ensure that metal are not there. So kindly wear some dresses which can be avoided with belts. Okay, now if girls are there, kindly avoid the ornaments like your malas, chain and all those things which is coming in, or ornaments criteria, you kindly avoid it, because when you're sitting in the examination hall, wear a neat and clear dress which gives you lot of confidence. Am I right? Because the dress which when we are wearing something and we stand in front of a mirror, that should give us some complete quality and some confidence, like for whatever we are going to appear. Am I right? So wear a dress which is giving you complete confidence. So this is what is all about dress, and avoid all the metal conditions activities. Okay. Now at the examination hall, exam center will be opened by 11 o'clock. If you get your admit card, you will know where is your exam. Go to that examination hall 1 day prior or 2 day prior, examine the location and understand what and all is happening nearby the location, how you can reach, all those things. You do a pre-check, or you can ask your parents, whoever is taking you to the examination hall, let them go and check it and come back. But exam center on the examination day will be opened by 11 o'clock, and you can get into the queue by 11:30, 12 o'clock, because it's a long queue and long check. At least by 12:30 you can get inside the school along with your parents. Okay, and there somewhere you can sit inside and you can have your what you call food, whatever, because if you take a small food, like again you can have the food only after 5 o'clock. Am I right? So keep a transparent water bottle with you and have your food, some meals which is giving you comfortness during the examination time. And they will allow you to the examination hall from 1 o'clock or 1:15 onwards. They'll allow you to the examination hall. 1:30 when you are at examination hall, go and sit where it is allotted to you. Check your roll number, check your classroom, go and sit there perfectly and avoid stress. Okay, now 1:40, exactly 1:30 to 1:45, the invigilators will give you the instructions what and all to be done. And 1:50, let's see, 1:45 you get your OMR sheet and question booklet with you. By 1:50 open it and check whether all the questions are available, printed, OMR sheet is properly printed, your roll number column is available, etc. Write roll number first on the question booklet and then the OMR sheet. Okay, then cross check once or twice, right? Then start writing, and when the bell rings, start writing. And avoid the first 15 minutes stress, okay, or first 15 minutes anxiety to be avoided, because majority are having this problem. Even if I say that don't have that anxiety, I know that everybody will be with that anxiety, but you can control, you can have that comfortness that you have studied perfectly and you have worked for it and you have full confidence that you will pass. So don't get worried about it, and start writing from the subject where you are focusing, whether it is physics or chemistry or biology, whichever you are doing good, you start writing that. But the question number, you ensure that what is the question number. If you are attempting the question number 90, then you are writing from 90. If the question number you are writing from if you are writing from 16, then you are writing from 16. This you ensure, okay, because the question number writing on the OMR sheet and the what question you are choose from the question paper should match, right? So that you ensure it and do it. Now in the examination hall, suppose your paper is delayed a little bit, or if your invigilators are created some issue and all, you can write in a plain paper whatever the problem is, and you can give it to the superintendent in the examination hall before coming out of the examination hall. But believe me, there is nothing big is going to happen with this, but still you can be protected that you have given some information, and get it signed from him, and keep a copy of the complaint what you have raised, alright, that copy also with you. But for a safer side, I'm telling. But believe me, it's all about OMR sheet, question paper and you. Okay, because after that I'm not sure whether NTA will address your concern, which is not sure. But anything goes wrong, any chance, but this year there is no chance, not even a single chance is like that. But everything will be perfectly happening. But ultimately, when you are coming out of the examination hall, you should have done, the game would have been completed with you and OMR sheet and the question paper. Am I right? So these are all few things which I wanted to tell you. The question paper, before submitting, the answer OMR sheet before submitting, cross-check everything and do well. So I have told you about the dress code, I have told you about the admit card, and I have told you what you have to do to the examination hall, what and all you need to carry to the examination hall. So I expect all the students who are preparing to write on May 4th, let the God be helpful for you, and you will be able to remember whatever you have studied. And all the best and all wishes from Team Gurujee side. In case you need any help after the examination or before the examination, you can call us and we'll be able to help you. Okay, so thank you so much, and do well, and this NEET exam is yours. Thank you so much.